Good morning. Today is Friday, December 23rd, 2016. The time is 9:08. My name is Brady Silverman, and I'm in Mrs. Oak's class.
And my name is Cole Harding, and I'm in Miss LaDuca's class. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
The lunch for today is cheese or pepperoni pizza or barbecue beef. The temperature is 34 degrees. Happy birthday to Isa Siddiqui, Jordan Torres,
Say happy holiday birthday.
and happy holiday birthdays to Ian Hyman, Nikhil Nair, Samangvi Hari, Adi Varma, Aditya Venkatesh, Akash Bahardaway, Natalie Pinsar, Sharika Pilley, Herschel Trivedi, Colby Bluestein, Delaney Bluestein, Nithya Chilagaria, Christina Kunganing, Arjun Divagupta, Lucy Ding, Natalie Elder Dalton, Julian Fuentes, Olivia Hart, Paulina Moldis, Kai Pereira, Amit Desing, Saisha Dote, and Cole Hickney.
Good morning, everyone. This is Mr. McGee. We have a conference room full of wonderful Wildcats today. So we are going to get started with our wonderful Wildcats and get our all of our, just so you guys can meet them all. And then Mr. McGee's got a special message at the very end of our announcements I want to share with everyone too. So we're going to get started with Irene. She's going to come on over. Okay, you guys can get in line right back over here. Okay, tell everybody what's your name.
Irene.
Who's your teacher, Irene?
Miss Flora.
And why did you get an award for Wildcat?
Because I was always following direction, and I'm a great friend to everyone in class. I am helpful, kind, considerate, and treats other people the way I want to be treated.
That is awesome, Irene. What a great way to start off our wonderful Wildcats. What's your name?
Haley.
Haley, who's your teacher?
Miss Emmer.
Mrs. Immer. And why'd you get a wonderful Wildcat?
Showing amazing listening skills at the Winter concert. I was a model for others.
Amazing listening skill for others as a role model at the concert. Great job. All right, what's this guy's name?
Aiden.
Aiden, who's your teacher?
Mr. Walker.
And why did you get a wonderful
I
Wildcat?
was doing my best to catch a bus that was leaving 3 students behind. I ran after the bus all the way to the end of the bus loop, attempting to stop it so the students could get on.
And it says, very responsible, great teamwork in performing your patrol duties. Aiden, that is awesome, man. That's exactly what we want for patrols. Great job. Oh, we got a whole bunch here. Okay, let's go one by one. What's your name?
Natalia.
Okay.
Josh.
Yep.
Luca.
Nice and loud. Keep going.
Nehar.
Yep.
Christina.
And why? And whose class are you guys all from?
Miss Chappelle.
And why are you guys all here? Why did you get a wonderful Wildcat?
By cleaning the art room.
Cleaning the art room. Oh, Mrs. Daniel must have had a smile from her ear. Was she smiling?
Yes.
Yes. Nice job, guys.
It was
That was a sub, and it was a sub too on top of that. Nice job. Okay, guys, way to go. Thanks for helping out. All right, come on over. Our next wonderful Wildcat. Tell us what's your name. Okay, and who's your teacher? Mrs. Panchura. And why did you get a wonderful Wildcat? Can I see? It says, I am always doing my best to work and be a role model to everyone in my class. Alina, nicely done. You are a wonderful Wildcat today. All right, what's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, who is your teacher?
Miss Rita.
And why are you a wonderful Wildcat today?
Jumping right back into the school routine after being out.
Jumping right out. I'm not sure if anybody knew that, but Sarah was out of school for a little while. She jumped right back in. We missed her. We're so happy she's back. Okay, what's your name?
Riley.
And who's your teacher, Riley?
Miss Rizzo.
And why'd you get a wonderful Wildcat?
Working hard and making great progress in reading.
Making great progress in reading. That must make you very proud, and that makes you a wonderful Wildcat. Come on over. What is your name?
Wilbur.
Wilbur. Who is your teacher?
Miss Hawkins.
And why did you get a wonderful Wildcat, Wilbur?
I was a great listener. I was a great helper. And I made Miss Hawkins proud.
You made the teacher proud by doing all those things. Great job, Wilbur. So proud of you. What's your name?
This is for a whole class.
This is for your whole
Mr.
Mr. Sevchek's whole class, and who gave it to you?
Sefcik.
Mr. Sevchek himself gave the whole class a wonderful Wildcat.
Yeah, because we're not having one single student receive a reflection or warning so far this year.
Wait a second, hold the phone. You mean to tell me everybody in Mr. Sevchek's, not one person has got a reflection this year?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know what you guys are doing out there, but that's pretty awesome work. Okay, come on over. What's your name?
Aditya.
And who's your teacher?
It's Finland.
And why did you get a wonderful Wildcat?
Always focusing on my work and finishing my tasks.
Way to go, Aditya. Nice job. All right, a couple more to go. What's your name?
Madison.
Madison. Who is your teacher?
Miss Sweeney.
All right, and why did you get a wonderful Wildcat?
Turning my day around and ending it with a positive way.
You know, sometimes we have bad starts to our day, but it's so important that we can turn it around. Madison, so proud of you. Well done. What's your name?
Zaid.
Zayn, who's your teacher?
Mrs. Zimmer.
And why'd you get a wonderful Wildcat?
Showing amazing listening skills at the winter concert, I was a role model for others.
Oh, nice job, Zayn. I love that. And our final one. What's your name?
Leia.
Leia. And who's your teacher, Leia?
Sly.
Mrs. Sly. And why did you get a wonderful Wildcat?
By turning my behavior around for the substitute.
Let's see. She took responsibility for your actions.
My actions and wrote her
Her an awesome letter.
an awesome letter.
You were an awesome helper for the substitute. Leia, nicely done. Thank you very much. Boys, you can go right back to class. Boys and girls, that is so awesome. And there's a couple instances today where we had students who were being helpers for subs. We saw it in, I think, Mr. Chapeau's class, where the whole entire art class there was a sub. And then we have Leia, who's helping out the sub as well. So just want to say great job to everyone. I do have a kind of announcement that I wanted to make today to everyone. And as some of you may know, I'm going to be heading to another school. So I wanted to kind of show you a little bit about that as we go through. So this is going to be, for all of our really, really young teachers, this is called the Brady Bunch. This is the Brady Bunch theme. So this is how it's going to go. So boys and girls, first thing I want to show you is, where am I going? Hey, that's Gibbs Elementary School. That looks a lot like Wilson Wims Elementary School. Well, Mr. McGee's going to be going there, and I'm going to start there when I come back from break. So you won't see me here, but what you do is you will see me, you'll see Mrs. Henry, and you'll see a few other people, but I'm going to go to this school. I'm trying to do this. There we go. This school right here. That's Gibbs Elementary School. It looks a lot like our school. So Mr. McGee's kind of excited to go there and meet all the boys and girls. So if Mr. McGee is going over there and someone asks me, how long are you going to be over there, Mr. McGee? I'm going to be over there for only 7 weeks, but I'm coming back. So don't worry, I'm going to be back, and you're going to be in great hands. Well, who's going to be here if I'm leaving? Isn't somebody coming? They sure are. That's Mrs. Bosnick. Mrs. Bosnick is the principal of Gibbs Elementary School. She's going to be coming to our school, and she's going to help out Mrs. Henry and Mrs. Denny. Speaking of which, is Mrs. Henry and Mrs. Denny going to be here? Yeah, that's Mrs. Henry. She's definitely going to be here. She's going to be the principal. Mr. McGee's going to go and help out, and I'm going to be an assistant principal. Mrs. Bosnick is going to be assistant principal, but Mrs. Henry is practicing to become a real principal. So this is her kind of her time to see what the school is all about, all by herself. We cannot forget about Mrs. Denny. Mrs. Denny's here too. Let's see if I can point to her. Well, she's over here. On my screen, she's over there. I don't know where she is. But that's Mrs. Denny. So you're going to have Mrs. Bosnick. You're going to have Mrs. Henry. I'm going to try to get this right. You're going to have I think I got it. Mrs. Denny. They're going to be your administrators here. So don't worry. Mr. McGee's going to be coming back. But I do have 2 more messages for you. It's the day before break. Yesterday we had, oh my goodness, boys and girls coming to the office. They were pushing each other. They were saying not so nice things to each other. So Mr. McGee has one word of advice for you. Just be nice. It's that simple. Just be nice. Be nice today. Here's our goal today. We want to make sure that there are no students coming to the office who are not nice. That means being respectful, being responsible, being part of a team. You can do this. It's our last day. It's the last day of the whole entire school year. We're going to move into 2017 when we come back. And it's kind of a cool thing that it's Mr. McGee's last day here for the next 7 weeks. So I'm counting on all the boys and girls to be nice. It's just that simple. And I have one more very important message to leave you with. I'm not sure if anybody was watching this football game yesterday, but it was a football game. It was the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. And congratulations to all those Eagles fans because the Eagles beat the Giants. And you know what that means? The Cowboys. The Cowboys have home field advantage. They got a bye in the first round of the playoffs. We're kind of excited for those Cowboys. So I know all my Cowboys fans out there are really excited to see that as well. But anyway, those are all the announcements today. Boys and girls, we got to be nice today. Nobody coming to the office today. That's our goal. No students coming to the office today. Let's be nice. But we'll see everybody around. Mr. McGee's going to be walking around today. Definitely saying goodbye to everybody, but I will be back in 7 weeks, so don't you worry about it. Mrs. Henry's going to be great, and Mrs. Bosnick's going to be here. They're going to take good care of our building and for all of our staff and students here. But those are all the announcements, boys and girls. Have a great Friday. See you around.